Call it a slam dunk for workforce development, what's become an annual tradition of connecting with college students during the Summit League basketball championships.
It's our senior year, so we kind of just wanted to get everything out of the experience, which is kind of why we came early to see what this was all about and before we head into the game.
What this is all about is showing students what career paths await in Sioux Falls post-graduation.
They can spend their entire career here working within our community. Maybe they start at one employer, but they go to somebody else because they're transferring those skills.
Students took in this pre-game program featuring alumni in the Sioux Falls area who shared how they've grown careers and connected to community here.
I want them to understand Sioux Falls is a great place to work. I've been here now for 25 years. My wife and I, when we lost jobs where we were at before, decided to move to Sioux Falls, and it's been a great experience. Good place to raise kids.
I think that we're so fortunate to live in a community like Sioux Falls and in a state like South Dakota too, where our quality of life and our work opportunities and our economic opportunities are second to none. And so just letting people know that you can have whatever kind of life that you want right here in Sioux Falls.
Between games, there also were networking events where students got one-on-one time with potential employers.
I think my friends and I came really to network with the people from Sioux Falls area, especially as graduating seniors and looking for a job within the next 2 to 3 years, and even our clinical sites. I think it's a good idea to get to know some of the members in the community and just different ways to get involved that way.
We're loving Sioux Falls. It's a lot of amazing people, and it just seems like such a great community, so feeling very welcomed, and yeah, it just seems like a very nice, close-knit area.
The experience resonated with these students, underscoring why Sioux Falls should be part of their post-graduation consideration.
It's definitely something that would be super, super interesting. I hadn't thought about it before, but it seems like there's so many opportunities compared to other cities and other areas. So definitely something that I definitely want to look into.
I'm from a small town, so my community was very small growing up, and I always loved that kind of hometown feel, and just kind of seeing what they have to say too about the Sioux Falls area and what they like most about the area too, and how it feels like home to them.
This is just one way the Sioux Falls Development Foundation is connecting with college students. Online, there's a big presence on employment website Handshake, for example. Still, it's hard to beat the excitement of the tournament. An example of all there is to do in Sioux Falls for residents, along with a reminder of all that can await once these students leave their college days behind.
You're part of the 60,000 fans that come in for a Summit League, right? And then over the summer, you're part of, the Riverfest and all those things that are happening. So just a great way to kind of capitalize on what we're seeing as far as drawing these people in, but also connecting to our programs and connecting that larger strategy.
I think it's a great idea, and the Sioux Falls Development Foundation does a phenomenal job reaching even high schoolers and getting them to think about their careers and their next steps, internship pipeline, and then tapping into college students and families and alumni when they're gathering together for a huge event like the Summit League tournament to, again, try to build that workforce pipeline. That's so critical. Whatever we can do to keep people here, keep them happy, keep them growing, it's good stuff.
I think it's important to draw young people to Sioux Falls or keep them here. There's a lot of opportunities elsewhere, and what I found, especially in technology that I've worked in, a lot of people leave the area and they move to Texas, they move to California, and then when it comes time to raise families, a lot of times they end up back here. So I think it's important for people to understand there are opportunities here. You don't have to leave for those.